Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Pretentious White Boys podcast.
What the fuck?
It's Pretentious, right?
Pretentious, yeah.
Pretentious White Boys podcast, part 2. We have just put broccoli in C tier.
Alright, so let's pick up with carrots. That'd be an interesting one.
What do you guys think for carrots?
I hate...
Alan, get off your phone. We're working.
I'm listening. I'm just on Google Maps.
Shut the fuck up.
I personally hate carrots. I do not like
Really?
carrots. I do not...
Have you ever had, like, the brown sugar broiled carrots, though? Like...
I don't like carrots.
You don't like carrots?
I don't like carrots.
I would rather have a raw carrot than a cooked carrot.
I've had more, but... My sister, like, that's all she eats is, like, carrots and
This
corn.
is a very controversial one, then.
Yes.
But for the most part, most people that I've met, they like carrots.
Right.
And
I feel like as an entry-level vegetable, carrots are really easy for a kid to just gnaw on.
It's bearable.
It's very bearable. It's a very bearable vegetable. It's not gonna make you convulse.
And especially for like when the kids are teeth are growing in, like that stuff's good for it.
Yeah, I
But
feel
again,
like
you guys don't like it.
I can throw up from squash, but I would if there's a carrot in there right now, I would just gnaw on it right now.
So Alan technically likes carrots.
I like carrots, but not as a fat 10-year-old. Not when I was a fat 10-year-old. My palate is matured.
I would just like to point out this real quick. Alan was never a fat 10-year-old.
Actually,
yeah,
he
he
was.
was.
He was pretty. He was pretty chunky. Back in the
Compared
day.
to me,
I was fat when you were skinny.
not really.
In the 3rd grade, I was fat.
Okay, so carrots should probably go C tier also because we don't agree on them 100%. We have a lot of C tier right now.
We have nothing in A tier.
Okay.
Just to recap for a second, folks. We have zucchini in S tier.
asparagus.
Nothing in A tier. We have
Asparagus,
in B tier.
corn and broccoli and carrots in C.
And
Potato and peas in D.
okay.
Okay,
Now.
I think I have one for A tier.
Mm-hmm.
Collard greens. I hate them.
I think they should automatically go on one of the worst ones.
Okay, I'm gonna put them on A tier.
I will say I haven't had collard greens.
I haven't either, and that's why. Let me look at a picture of them.
Yeah, let's just judge them off the picture.
I mean, we can. That's why I judge my women.
And that's how we got canceled in the first 2 episodes.
Oh,
I have had that. That's S.
That's S for
That's
sure.
S.
Collard greens, fuck those. Collard greens are an S.
I feel like we
we put
just
little bacon bits in them.
we just pissed off half the South by saying that.
Oh well.
The South will rise again. And one day everybody will like it.
Oh my god.
Too early for controversial opinions.
Okay, here's the next one. Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. This one is also controversial.
I say they're good in paste, but horrible by themselves.
Yeah.
No, but you can't just eat tomatoes
Nobody just
straight.
eat tomatoes.
You can't just eat
So
tomatoes.
That's a lie.
They're
My
not good.
father-
I'd say A tier for those.
I think that
What do you guys think?
people like them when their palate's matured. My palate is not matured enough for tomatoes. I remember I used to hate tomatoes.
There's
at all.
some people. There's some people who will just never like tomatoes.
Both my stepdad
Yeah.
and my father both
Your
eat.
palate may never mature to
Yeah,
that
but
level.
like if I became like a chef and I
feel like
I
for-
know I would eventually like tomatoes if I became a chef, but that's not going to happen, so I'm probably not going to like tomatoes. I remember I was at a point where I would take the tomatoes off the burger.
I'm going to put tomatoes in
Yeah.
A tier. Then,
Now I
because
leave
for
the
a fat
tomatoes.
10-year-old, I feel like I hate them.
Yeah, I would take them off, and I would get judged for taking the tomatoes off.
Oh,
my
I hate
burger.
tomatoes. I don't eat tomatoes on burgers either.
I'll have a nice thin slice of a tomato on a chicken
Any
sandwich or something.
Any fast food restaurant you get tomatoes at, it's gonna suck. It's
That's
just like-
true. It just tastes like water.
I mean, I work at
it's just mushy water.
like working at Taco Bell and like putting that shit on you guys' like supreme tacos and whatever. Like, don't eat Taco Bell, please, for the love of God. That shit ain't as fresh as you think.
Okay, what else we
I
got?
think people are buying it for the freshness.
Okay, so we got.
I'm not.
Here's what we got left: the spinach, green beans, sweet potato, and Brussels sprouts. See, I really love Brussels sprouts. I really do.
Do you see a chance you're gonna get canceled for
I
that?
know.
For that take, bro, you're gonna.
I don't. I know there used to be a thing I didn't like. I don't mind them right now. I don't mind them, but I know for a fact 10-year-old they're terrible.
The best way to
They are the worst thing ever.
The best way to introduce a fat 10-year-old to Brussels sprouts is with it covered in American cheese.
And ranch.
And no.
That does not
Ranch
sound
can
good.
help.
That
Okay,
does not sound
I'm
good.
going to pause what we're saying for a second to say that ranch can fix any vegetable. Tell me a vegetable that ranch doesn't work for. Especially a green vegetable. You can put ranch on any green vegetable and that shit will slap.
Yeah, but we're about to have bunch of Northerners say, "Ew, ranch is disgusting. You need to put blue cheese on that."
What if you dip an avocado in ranch? That's not going to be good.
No, because
Wait, is avocado even a vegetable?
look,
Cabbage and ranch.
to what? Alan, what you just,
Cabbage? Dude, cabbage sucks.
What about onions and ranch?
Alan, what you just said. There's a thing at Taco Bell called avocado ranch.
Really?
Yes, I've heard of that. I've never had it on anything,
I've yet to have it yet either, because honestly, eating ranch at Taco Bell is not the. Once again, it's not the greatest of ideas.
How cool.
I hate to break it to you folks, but like,
sure.
I will be bad mouthing Taco Bell a lot on here just because I work there. And
Yeah, your boss is going to listen to this.
Yeah, if
you're gonna get fired.
Shout out to my manager. I love you. You're pretty chill. So all you managers pretty chill as fuck. So no shots to you, but to you corporate, you can suck my dinglings. Anywho, back to topic at hand.
We have a lot to get done here.
Oh my god, we only have 4 more. So Brussels sprouts. I'm guessing we're gonna put that. I say
should.
I personally, for me, I want to put it in A tier.
You want to put it in A tier?
Yeah.
You like them.
I know, but a lot of people don't like them, and for a fat 10-year-old, especially.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So you are in the very. I appreciate that you're being transparent in the fact that you are in the minority of people who like Brussels sprouts because I hate them.
Mm-hmm.
Alan doesn't mind them, but like you hate them, right?
Yeah, I don't think I would be going out and buying Brussels sprouts, but like if I was at my girlfriend's,
Yeah, you wouldn't
if
not
I was like
eat them.
eating with
Oh, Jesus,
her
you
parents,
bet.
I would be like fine with like just eating them.
Right.
I
You're
wouldn't-
not gonna. Yeah.
I wouldn't look at the plate and be like, "Oh crap, I gotta eat this." It's not like that. I'm not gonna like.
Yeah. Okay. So A tier, I feel like would be appropriate.
If
for
I saw
Brussels sprouts.
squash on my plate, I would not be happy, and I have to eat that in front of them.
Yeah. Any squash like zucchini, eggplant. Oh, if you had eggplant noodles, like when they make pasta out of eggplant, oh, that shit is disgusting.
People do that because like they're
Because it's healthier,
it's
less
healthier,
carbs.
less
So-
carbs. But people who are like they can't. It's like gluten free.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I get that. My
Hey.
mom has a Vegetti.
Guys.
It like you can turn any vegetable into
Spaghetti.
right.
We're gonna have a little just like random thing right now. In 2022, they're discontinuing the Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat.
Are you serious?
Just saying.
That does suck.
No, that does suck, but their engines suck too. So I mean, it makes sense.
Oh, they're also getting
And
rid
the
of
transmissions are going to start going in about 2 years.
They're also going to
3
get
years.
rid of
The
the.
lifetime for at least I think for Jeeps, their transmissions last 3 years at most. Coincidentally, guess how long the warranty lasts as well.
They're also going to get rid of the F-150 diesel.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there goes F-150.
Wait, they made
sales.
an F-150 diesel?
Yeah, it was a 6-cylinder. They've had it for a little while. Also getting rid of the Mazda 6.
Yeah, I've heard of that. We're not going to miss
Is
that.
there any Silverados or Chevys they're getting
Oh,
rid of?
no.
Thank God. If they ever get rid of the if they get rid of the Camaro,
Wait, they're getting rid of the Toyota Land Cruiser, too.
that sucks because Toyota like Land Cruisers, they were like legendary, especially like the FJ ones.
Everybody say hi to Balto.
Volkswagen. He's a dog.
Balto was
No, that's to my brother. That's to the breathing.
It's Alan's autistic brother.
Oh my God. Okay, what do you guys think about spinach?
Oh, spinach.
I think it's
Because
Have you had cream spinach?
I've
with
always,
like cheese. That's pretty good.
I've
I
always
think it's like with lettuce. Lettuce is an entry one too, but like I think spinach is worse than lettuce.
I personally love spinach
I like it too.
because like
Spinach.
come on, like Popeye the Sailor Man.
Okay, yeah. I've always. Okay.
But creamed spinach or like canned spinach, that shit gets to me. But like just the leaves is fine.
I don't
like
mind.
on a salad or something.
I don't
it's
mind
good.
canned
A
spinach.
sub.
I can honestly eat spinach and like I can eat most of these vegetables all day with like no problem. Wish I would eat it more often because maybe I'd be less fat.
Classic BlackBerry phones will stop working in January 4th.
Shut the fuck up with your random ass facts. You little dumbass.
The BlackBerry phones are ending in January 4th, like the ones that have.
Who's gonna miss that? Who?
No one's gonna.
Nobody uses BlackBerry.
It's just like a very complete end of an era.
Good.
It's just hanging on to one little string.
Good. I'm glad the era is over. Okay. What do we talk? Spinach. What tier do we think spinach belongs?
I feel like we should put it in the middle at B tier. I feel like that's fair.
I think C. I think we should go a little bit because it's really not that bad.
Okay.
C would be appropriate, right, Alan?
Yes. Is appropriate.
Yes.
Okay. Next one is sweet potato. I say we put this in.
I love sweet potatoes.
I actually don't like sweet potatoes, but
They're not great on their own, but you put a little bit of brown sugar and butter on that bitch.
Is it
marshmallows.
sweet?
Yeah.
Like, is it a dessert?
No.
Have you ever had sweet potato?
I mean, there's like certain like vegetables that your family just does not do, just for whatever reason. Like, there's probably like just things like little niches that.
Right.
Regional.
Okay, have you... So, sweet potato casserole, like for Thanksgivings
Never
and
had
shit,
it.
it's an orange... It's...
Don't they put like marshmallows in a sweet potato?
Yes.
Yeah, so
And
it's a
it's
dessert.
delicious.
It's a dessert.
Sometimes...
But they also put it in like baby food. So I imagine if you're like a fat 10-year-old and your parents gave you like that. Once again, like the baby
this
food.
whole fat 10-year-old aesthetic, it's great.
I love how we're basing our
And
whole
it's a
entire
dude.
argument
It's not a
off
girl
of that.
either. It's a dude. And
Yeah, of course. He picks his nose, like, he farts, he gets chafing a lot. Like, he goes on he goes to Busch Gardens with his family and is asking his mom for anti-monkey butt powder or cornstarch to put between his legs because his legs are chafing together.
he sweats a lot too.
Oh, yeah.
God.
Sweats profusely.
He likes to play video games.
Oh, yeah. Minecraft all day, every day, massive
Stop
pit
looking
stains.
at
And he's like baby
Okay.
pimples, and he's very pale.
We have 2 minutes to figure out
Okay,
the last two.
speed
Sweet
round.
potato.
Sweet potato. I'd say
People like him.
I say
I love-
we put this in D tier.
We put this in D tier.
Okay.
It's an easy win. Easy
Last one, green beans. I
Green
grew up.
beans.
Entry level.
That is.
Green beans are definitely an entry level vegetable.
I feel like anyone could get behind eating green bean casserole.
Green bean casserole is so
I
good.
love
Green like
Oh, it's so good. And
baked,
green beans
fried,
is like
boiled. Green beans are just so good.
that. How long we have? We need to have a little second by.
So I say we
still got a
put
minute.
green beans in D tier as well.
you can see right here how much longer we have. But you think green beans are in D tier? I would have to agree with that.
I mean, it's
I
like,
hated green beans growing up, but they're just a good vegetable. And I think it's all about upbringing, right, guys? Like, we can admit if it's literally being shoved down your throat, you're going to hate it no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what it is, no matter how good it is, no matter how bad it is. Yeah. So, it's really about upbringing.
Oh God!
He just burped.
He burped right in my face. Oh my God!
Alan's autistic brother just burped and shits his face.
You want me to put him outside?
Yeah,
God.
go chain him up for a
Jesus,
little bit. Ew.
That was
Oh, he's
horrible.
licking my dick again.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Okay, real quick, just so everyone knows, S tier is still what we consider the worst for a fat 10-year-old to eat, and so we have zucchini and collard greens. In column A, we have tomatoes
humming
and Brussels
us out.
sprouts. In column B, we have only asparagus. And for C, we have corn, broccoli, carrots, and spinach. And finally, in D tier, we have potato, peas, sweet potato, and green beans.
Good job. No one listened. They already cooked off.
All right. Anything else you guys want to add?
Eating dog.
No, we're not eating dog. All right, guys. Stay tuned for next week where we discuss car brands and why I hate the Kia Soul.